Hi, my name is Sile, and welcome back to another episode or series. And the topic for today is what to do when someone from the past comes back. Well, when someone from your past comes back, it can stir up emotions. It could be curiosity, hope, fear, or confusion. Now, how you respond matters more than why they returned. Now, here are some valuable steps that you can do to remain grounded when you approach it. The first one is pause before reacting. In short, don't rush to reply or reconnect. Give yourself space to notice what you're feeling. Ikaw mismo, isipin mo, ano ba yung nararamdaman ko? Because strong emotions don't always mean the situation is good for you. Second, remember why they are from the past. Why are they not in the present? So ask yourself honestly, why did the connection end in the first place? What hurt or problems existed? Ano nangyari? Ano naging problema niyo? Have those issues truly changed? Or are you romanticizing the memory? Nagbago ba yung issue? Or na-resolve ba yung problema na meron kayo dati? Because you see, growth is proven by consistent actions, not words. So, if that person is asking for a second chance with you, you have to observe the behavior. May pagbabago ba sa kanyang gawa, sa kanyang kilos? Hindi lang puro salita. Kailangan mayroong action, mayroong proof na may pagbabagong naganap na karapat-dapat siyang bigyan ng second chance. Now, third, check your current season in life. Ask yourself honestly, am I at peace without this person? Payapa ba ang mundo ko? Payapa ba ang puso ko, ang isipan ko, habang wala ito noon? Would letting them back add peace or chaos? Pag pinabalik ko ba siya, mas lalo ba ako matatahimik? O gugulo ang buhay ko? And another question that is worth asking yourself is that, am I lonely? Am I healed or stable right now? Because this question matters a lot. If you are not healing yet, or if you are not healed yet, or emotionally stable, asking this person who have hurt you in the past may create another heartache to you. In short, hindi, kumbaga, yung sugat na nangyari noon, maaring hindi pa siya naghilo. Ngayon, kung pinabalik mo siya ulit and the same energy ang daladala niya, maaring mas lalong lalalim ang sugat mo. Do you get what I mean? So before you get this person back, or you allow this person to have a second chance with you, you have to ask yourself in all honesty, am I healed? Am I emotionally stable right now? Am I ready for another relationship? Even with this person. So never make decisions from emptiness. Kailangan buo ikaw. Buo yung puso mo, buo yung isipan mo. buo yung sarili mo na sabihin, I am healed. I can carry on. And that will be the time that you can get back with this person if you think na karapat-dapat naman siyang bigyan ng chance, or if not, you can say no. Kung hindi na siya swak sa, kung hindi na siya aligned sa energy mo. Now, another thing, okay, so if you do decide to give this person another chance, it would be best if you set clear boundaries early on in the connection. Like, for example, if you choose to engage, you go slow. Huwag padalos-dalos. Dahan-dahan lang, and check if there is really change. Kung may pagbabago ba sa iyo at sa kanya. May pagbabago ba yung dynamics nyo noon sa ngayon. And then, be clear about expectations. Set your expectations. Na halimbawa, at this point in time, hanggang dito muna tayo. Yung mga ganong usapan. And then, why are we setting clear expectations? It's because for your protection. You have to protect your emotional and spiritual well-being. Because you see, this is already a second chance. And you already know, you already had a history with this person. Now, if he's coming back with a new form of energy, with a new energy in a different timeline, good. But of course, you still have to observe kung totoo ba talaga may pagbabago. Because you see, hindi lahat kasi ng bumabalik ay talagang may pagbabagong nagaganap. Hindi lahat ng bumabalik ay pure ang intention. So, that is what you need to look for or protect yourself from. Another thing, don't confuse the familiarity with destiny. Just because someone feels familiar doesn't mean they're meant to stay. Some people return to test your growth, not to reclaim a place in your life. That is the reason why, go slow lang. Wag ibalik yung dating dynamics nyo. Kung ano yung ginagawa nyo dati, kung paano kayo dati, wag na yung ibalik. Kasi it has to be different this time. Okay? As I have mentioned, hindi lahat ng bumabalik ay karapat-dapat na pagbigyan ng chance. Now, if you are confused whether or not to give this person a chance, a second chance, ask for discernment. Pray to God to guide you. Pray for discernment, not just feelings. Peace is often a better guide than excitement. So, sa pagbabalik ba niya, may kapayapaan ba ang puso mo? Wala bang pagdududa? Kasi kung pagbalik niya, nandun pa rin yung pagdududa at hindi ka payapa, that means hindi pa rin, hindi tamang bigyan siya or hindi tama na ipagpatuloy yung second chance na hinihingi niya. Kasi hindi ka nagkakaroon ng kapayapaan. Pag hindi ka nagkakaroon ng kapayapaan, ibig sabihin, yung energy na dala-dala niya ay hindi naka-align sa energy mo. Kasi walang kapayapaan. In Proverbs 4.23, it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Therefore, guard your heart from all kinds of bitterness. Last but not the least, of course, give yourself permission to say no. You don't owe anyone access to the new version of you, especially if they couldn't honor the old one. As I have mentioned before, hindi lahat ng bumabalik may tamang alignment, may pagbabago, at puro ang intensyon. May mga bumabalik na tinitest ka lang ulit kung pwede ka pa nilang mabola.
Now, if you are truly healed, and if you feel that giving a second chance is not aligned to your current energy, then feel free to say no. Be frank, be honest with the person. Huwag yung paasahin mo lang din. Parang revenge. No, don't do that. Kasi may karma din niyang kapalit. Alright? So, if you feel that it's no longer within your current energy to give this person a chance, then say no in a nice way. I hope that I was able to give you some insights on what to do when somebody from the past wants to come back to you.